We are here at last, and coincidentally, happy Halloween. Well, this is being recorded on Halloween. Whenever you're watching it, might be different. I don't know. But yes, we have made it. The very last step. Yeah, guess who? So, yeah, I think the only thing really missed out on walking was me stumbling around in the dark in Mount Silver here, which is really dumb and pointless to look at. And, yeah, we missed the last two rival battles, but they end up actually being the same because the only real change is that his Golbat evolves into a Crobat in between the two. Other than that, the levels are almost completely identical at the second battle, the very last time, I should say. Very last time you fight him, I think a couple of Pokemon might be slightly higher, but that's about it. So it wasn't really much worth stopping out for, because you can pretty much do those two fights back to back. But it was like, okay, let's look at the same fight twice. So yeah, anyway, we'll get right down to it. Hopefully this isn't too long and we can just wrap everything up. Guess we'll lead off with my best with Harbinger against, well, I won't spoil it for you if you haven't seen it before. Alright, let's get to it. Yep, still not much of a talker, are you? Yep, good old Pokemon Trainer Red. Even though this takes place 3 years later, you still do not look all that much older than you did. In fact, I'd argue he looks younger. Thankfully, the remake kind of fixed that a bit. So yeah, of course he's got a Pikachu. Why wouldn't he? Oh yeah, we got everyone up to level 70 because that's what Cody did. Hopefully, yep, okay, I'm faster, so this should take care of Pikachu! Yeah, Cody had everyone up to level 70 when he took him up, so I'm like, well, I'll let him be the standard bearer on that. And Pikachu goes down. So yeah, get everyone up to level 70, and then, yeah, get everyone up to level 70, and then spend some excess cash on a bunch of vitamins. Because what else am I using money for? I think Blastoise might actually have Blizzard, but who cares? Oh, Whirlpool. Whirlpool, man? You think I give a crap about Whirlpool? Oh. Yeah, Petal Dance should be pretty fun. Go, Meryl! You didn't get a chance to do anything against Elite Four. Now's your chance to have fun in the final battle. So close. But yeah, this Whirlpool's going to continue doing nothing to me. And there we go. There, it's what I was waiting for. Bring on the freeze. Oh, nope. Good job, Meryl. You lived. And you've killed Blastoise. Nice. That's 2 down. What are we going to see next? Yeah, figured as much. Well, we got an answer for that, too. For good old Espeon. We can Shadow Ball you into oblivion. Go Uber attack stat against its poor defense. Yes! So I guess the gag with Red's team here is that we established that I guess he just sort of, once he beat Blue, he just said, I'm taking all your starters and stuff. Because he... Yeah, I'm taking your starter, and I guess I'll take whatever one that Oak didn't want. Come on, Cross Chop, do your work. Yep, and obviously he grabbed the other Snorlax, the one we didn't destroy. Snorlax and his monstrous amount of health. You would survive. I don't care about your special defense anyway. 2 Cross Chops! And a critical hit now. If only we could have evolved you into a Machamp, that would have been more than enough. Your Charizard, I'll teach you about good fire starters. Because I'm not worried about anything you can do to Levi. Come on, Mr. Stubbs. Show him who's boss. Not too shabby. Wing attack. That's the best you're going to throw at me. I'm not going to care too much. Another Thunder Punch. Yeah. And only one more to go. Venusaur. Well, we can let Blooper do it. We're not in a hurry. I'm not really worried about anything Venusaur can do anyhow. Yeah, the remake version of this fight is a whole lot more annoying. Because not only does the game force you to have a Pokemon that knows Rock Climb, but there's also like a permanent hail. Ow. Dang. You know, the permanent hail effect on the field, which is really stupid, but Solar Beam. We're gonna lose Blooper, aren't we? Ugh. I prefer not to lose anyone, but yeah. We want everyone out on the field. So yeah, I guess in other interesting news, well, once we finish this, we'll be able to move on to the next project I have in mind shortly. And I think there was another guy, Patnick from the AirC forums, was planning on doing a Let's Play. That should be fun. Looks like it's going to be a Kirby game. I forget off the top of my head which one it was, but hey, Kirby. Everyone loves Kirby, so be sure to check that out. And that's that's a wrap. And then the credits roll and stuff. So, really short because all we had to do was gold. All we had to do was take out red. I guess I could have shown me stumbling around in the caves, but if I just wanted to pad this out unnecessarily. But yeah, so we finally finished it about a little more than about a year and a third later. But there we go, Pokemon Gold, and move away from these slower paced games for a while. Yeah, the next game won't be as purposefully slow paced. But yeah, so should be fun to watch, and hopefully I'll enjoy it in its own way. But yeah, so thanks for watching again. So we get another game another game put in the rear view mirror here, and move on to the next one. So yeah, I guess I'm not too worried about all these credits and junk. Do I have a thing to skip or speed? We got the and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, the end. So yeah, all right. Well, until then, next time, guys. I'll catch you all later there. See yas.